These mics, like, they've been abusing them.
This is RadioFire.com. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. Before I introduce my very lovely co-host, today's broadcast is brought to you in part by the Flywire's 2018 White Tie Affair. This VIP red carpet gala will take place in one of Baltimore's most beloved landmarks, Drew Hill Park.
Yes.
Sunday, June 10th, 5 to 10 p.m. at the Parks Mansion House Lawn.
All white party.
Right. For more information, visit RadioFire.com or Facebook.com/the-Flywire.
The biggest white party.
Yes,
in
this is going to be crazy.
It's always nice.
Now, fresh off of a vacation, she was showing her ass, literally showing her ass
every day,
and a very chair occupying ass it is. The lovely
Jamaican paper doll. Hey guys,
how you doing?
I'm awesome.
So you have been on vacation. Where were you on vacation?
I went to Puerto Rico for 5 days.
Puerto Rico.
I love it there.
What's the flight like? Where'd y'all fly out from?
We flew out from Baltimore. We stopped in Miami, and then we went straight to the island.
Okay.
So it's like 4 hours altogether.
Once you from
Miami.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours.
2 hours from Miami. Straight flight.
Straight flight.
All right. So did you see damage? Was it bad?
Yes, it's damaged, but the island is so beautiful, so you just overlook like some of the damage. I mean, things are being built back up, but
so it's still damaged now.
Yes, they have no traffic lights.
Wow.
They're just driving. They
so
just
it's just kind of like common courtesy type thing.
Yeah, it's like beep beep. They said if they don't get traffic lights, they don't care because they've been living without them for so long. So they
people
really don't
just
care.
used to them now. They have stop signs.
Yeah, but the stop signs are like in the bando, like in the ghettos and stuff, like in but the major stop lights and stuff, there is none.
So y'all were in a hotel?
Yeah, and the lights, the whole island went out. The first day we got there, it was a flood.
Okay.
And the whole island lights was out, and if you didn't have a generator, you were fucked.
Wow.
And the internet was down.
Wow.
But the party still went on. We went out clubbing. They were like, we don't have no air, but the door is open. If you get hot, go outside. But we still got food and drink flowing. Because, they party like 6 till 6, 8 a.m.
So, but they ain't had no music?
Yeah, they had generators.
Oh, okay. So, it's a DJ?
Yeah.
Was he rocking?
Yeah.
Did he talk?
No, he was just DJing.
He was just DJing.
Yeah.
Did he play music other than...
They play Spanish music. Okay. They play Spanish reggaeton. They play Jamaican music. And they play American trap music.
They did?
Yes. They like Future. They like the Amigos.
Okay.
They can't twerk all that good, but...
No, so the girls couldn't really twerk?
They be trying.
They tried?
Yes.
They had big butts?
The strippers did.
As they should.
So there was
a strip club. You went to a strip club?
We went to a strip club because that was on Herbie's bucket list. Herbie was
strip
like, I had to go to the strip club. So we went to the strip club. It was bitches everywhere.
As it should be.
Korean bitches, white bitches, Brazilian, Puerto Rican.
Did they look good?
Yeah, some of them look real good.
Okay.
But there was this one girl. I gave her all the dollars.
Real?
All 30.
You gave her 31.
Butt ass naked.
As she should. 31s. So I could have went there. I could have went there with $100 and got loose.
What?
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
So we said to the lady, what's the rules? They was like, just no prostitution.
Oh, okay. So what shouldn't tell you that? What does that mean? What did y'all do?
There's prostitution in there.
Oh, okay. But that's what she just said. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So did you let your husband get a little, you know what I mean?
He was like, he didn't even tip. He gave me the money. Yeah.
Okay. He was just looking.
Yeah, he was just looking.
Wow, that's good. He's a smart man.
But he was like, let's leave at like 12.
Okay.
Because we're going to spend a lot of money in here.
He put a cutoff point on you. He had to cut you off.
Yeah, because when I go into the strip club, I be feeling like I'm a man.
Okay.
A famous man.
Think like a man.
I be on the stage like.
Do you? And girls like to come to another girl, so you get all the love.
She was really into it too. When she saw me give her like 10 singles back to back, all this was out.
As it should be.
Yeah, she was really, really sexy. She was dancing to your girl Nicki Minaj.
Wow, I should have been there.
Or was it Cardi B?
It's one of them. It's all good. It's all good. I should have been there. So I talked about it this morning, and he just doesn't stop. He does not stop.
Doesn't need to.
And I'm talking about Kanye West. So there have been, first of all, we've talked about something being wrong with Kanye. If there's nothing wrong, because Kim Kardashian said, like, kind of leave my husband alone. He's just speaking his mind. If Kim Kardashian is going to say, and Kanye is going to say, nothing's wrong with him, he's just being him, this is how he's always been, that's a problem. That's a problem. Now, Kanye said he had an opioid addiction that he was dealing with. Okay.
What, in the past?
Yeah.
When he first
that's where he's been at. Okay. For the last 11 months, right?
In rehab?
Yeah. So if there was some liquor problem, he said that he was drunk when he ran up on stage with the Taylor Swift girl. Okay, fine, we'll give you that. What's his excuse now?
Well, so now he's saying that he doesn't have a mental illness?
Well, his wife is saying he doesn't.
Kanye is just a fucking attention whore.
I agree with that. I agree that he's an attention whore, but this is counterproductive to me, because at the end of the day, he's trying to sell something, right?
At the end of the day, Kanye, I was explaining to my coworker, it's going to be 50-50-50. 50% of his followers is going to leave him. 50% of the people going to say, yeah, I love fucking Kanye, you guys, he's the shit. And then 50% of people like, who is this guy? I want to follow him.
Okay, that's 150% of people.
Yes.
It's only 100%.
No, it's going to be 100. It's going to be 50-50-50. It's going to be 150.
So these posters have been popping up in different cities. Kanye, Keep America Great 2020.
2024.
2024, I'm sorry. So he's saying that he's trying to run for president?
He's going to run for president.
Behind Trump, he thinks, assuming he thinks that Trump's going to win. So first he was talking about Kanye 2020. Now he's saying 2024. He posted the picture of these posters, and that emoji with the thinking emoji. He posted that, then he took it down. So that these posters are coming up, and
Kanye is doing what Kanye does best,
which is
getting
what?
Under people's skin.
So these are the posters, and Kanye 2020. So earlier in the week, he started catching flack because he was supporting this girl Candace Owens, who is a black conservative. She feels as though black people don't need to talk about slavery or none of that old stuff, and they just need to, get up off your ass and work type bullshit. And while working is definitely true, you don't need to forget the shit that happened to you, right? If the dumbass Candace Owens, if her husband cheated on her, right?
She not gonna forget.
She ain't gonna forget that shit. You know what I mean?
But she gonna move on from it.
You move on. You forgive, but you don't forget. You move forward. But what if the husband's still thumbing her about cheating on her? And then when you say something about it, she keeps saying, "Oh no." What are you talking about? Like, America, the white people thumb their nose at black people a lot. And then for a black person, the what's the girl that used to be on the Cosby Show? The little girl, the youngest one, Raven-Symoné types, or what's the other girl from Clueless?
Stacey
Dash.
She's running too.
Like these type of people.
She's running for Congress.
It's just it's unbearable. It's unbearable. And Kanye is talented, but for him to just
he's getting underneath your skin
because
one of the powers of law is always have your name ringing in the streets, no matter if it's good, no matter if it's bad.
Right.
But have your name being mentioned.
That's fine. Okay. But it does matter what is said. And you can't take it totally literally.
It's not, because some people believe in what he's saying.
True. But are they fans of his hip-hop music?
They believe what he's saying. It doesn't matter if they fans or not. He's going to get these are new people. Like, he's going to get people that's going to believe in what he's saying.
So I'm on Kanye. Yeah, I think that
I'm a Kanye fan. And
you're a fan of his music.
I'm a fan of his music, but I think I like Kanye. I like the way that he thinks.
So New York, Chicago, LA, posters have come up in these cities. Kanye said something super disrespectful about President Obama.
Okay.
He said that President Obama, president in there for 8 years, nothing in Chicago changed.
Did it?
Yes.
What?
First of all,
what changed? The crime rate didn't change. It went up.
Yeah, the crime rate didn't change. Okay, that's fine. How many people did President Obama get health care for in Chicago? Oh, a whole lot.
No, it's not, because there's a lot of people. I work in the medical field. There's a lot of people that still don't have fucking insurance.
But that doesn't mean that a lot did. I didn't say everybody. And you don't work in Chicago, goddammit.
It doesn't matter. It's worldwide. A lot
did
of people
still
get
don't health care? No, a lot don't, but people still got health care. I didn't say it was 100%.
But a lot of people don't have it.
But a lot of people have it that didn't have it. And that happened because of President Obama's.
Well, and Kanye said that George Bush don't like black people, so.
And George Bush said that Kanye don't like black people. God damn it.
He's stupid.
Kanye don't like black people.
I don't like black people sometimes too.
Kanye didn't marry a black person.
But I don't like black people sometimes too.
Do we think that Kim Kardashian cheats on
down
Kanye?
in your head,
Does Kim Kardashian?
I don't like black people
do Kim Kardashian cheat on Kanye?
With who?
Anybody? I say yeah.
With who though?
His dumb ass. He's so dumb he wouldn't even fucking know.
There's a lot of people. I'm tired of people that always scared to say what the fuck that they really want to say. It's plenty of people in America that's black that can't stand black people because they act fucking
It's
niggerish.
not that I can't stand black people or white. I don't like people that I don't fucking like. Skin color aside. But there's black people I don't like. There's white people I don't like.
But Kanye, exactly. I hate ignorant ass people. And Kanye didn't say that he didn't like black people.
Kanye is ignorant.
George Bush said that he didn't like black people because Kanye said George Bush don't like black people, and he said Obama didn't do nothing for Chicago, which he did.
Kanye hasn't done nothing for nobody. Is this thing on? Is this on?
He don't have to. He's not the president.
Listen, check this out. Kanye West's
He's
mother.
Not the president. Why
let me say this. I'm going to say something about this man's mother real quick. Kanye West's mother is rolling over in her grave because she did not know.
She still would have been here if she didn't lay her old ass on that table.
She did not know she gave birth to Kanye the fucking slave.
Well, guess what? She gave birth to Kanye the fucking slave, but I thought she was a smart enough woman not to get plastic surgery at fucking 80, 100 years old to a guy that wasn't even a real plastic surgeon.
That goes to show you that their family line ain't that smart.
And as Kanye said, his mother got Hollywood.
Yeah, but Kanye's fucking Hollywood.
Kanye is a fucking instigator, and this is what he wants. What we doing right now, this is what he's driving for.
I don't think
this
so.
This is what he wants. Controversy.
I think Kanye really wants acceptance. I think he really wants people to rally with him. He's doing this for attention, but he also wants people to side with him. Jay-Z don't fuck with him.
Does he? I don't think
he does care. He was saying, Jay-Z, call me, man. Don't send your killers after me. Call me, man. But what about that shit?
Just like Kanye. Yo, if you say you my fucking friend, then you supposed to be my fucking friend. Yo, if my wife gets sick, show your condolences, my nigga. We supposed to be better than that.
No, he don't fuck with her wife.
Okay, but that's my wife. That's my wife.
So it's just like, but you can't make somebody react the way you want them to react.
We friends.
Correct, but that doesn't.
If we friends, we friends. And
that's
the way
true.
Jay, you're not no real friend.
I don't think that Jay ever said he was his friend.
Oh my gosh, really?
He cool, but he never.
Okay.
I don't think they have Thanksgiving dinner together. I don't.
Cool. but I'm gonna just go on tour with you and make this money.
Yes,
but
it's business. It's business.
It was business, but obviously behind closed door, they were a little bit closer than what everybody thought, because he wouldn't just come out the blue like, you ain't even show compassion when my wife got sick.
Hey, look, when nobody gave a fuck, his wife wasn't sick. She was old.
Robbed.
She got robbed allegedly, right? Okay, right. That's cool. But let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
This nigga see music in colors. Like, come on now.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. What's your social media?
Jamaican doll. No, Jamaican paper doll on IG.
You get that straight. All right. So also,
somebody grandfather going to jail.
Bill Cosby, one of I would venture to say one of the most famous
grandfathers
comedians in the world, Craig, found guilty on all counts of sexual assault.
Old pervert ass.
You know, a jury found Bill Cosby guilty today of drugging and sexually assaulting a woman at his home.
And did they say he
14 years ago?
Penetration while unconscious.
This is downfall, as I said, of one of the world's largest known entertainers.
My connect.
So I don't know if this gives any of the women satisfaction who have accused him of the same type of crimes over the years. We talked about this when it first happened. He got I think it was an acquittal or hung jury, something. Maybe he got maybe it was a.
I thought it was all over and done with Diamond, for real.
Yeah, well, second day of deliberation. This is just north of Philly. The jury returned to convict Mr. Cosby on 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault against Andrea Constrand. And she worked at Temple University at the time.
Oh, that's that white lady.
And he was a mentor. So this is penetration with lack of consent. That sounds like rape almost, but it's, I guess. Penetration while unconscious and penetration after administering an intoxicant are felonies, each punishable by up to 10 years in prison. And
how old is Bill?
Now listen, that's each. That's 30 years.
How old is Bill Cosby?
Old.
No, for real. Do we know how old he is?
He's
like
old.
80?
He would spend the rest of his life in jail.
They just need to suspend that.
He would spend the rest of his life in jail if convicted.
Lil Bill. I don't think Bill did it.
You don't think he did what? Are we gonna have the free Bill Cosby hashtag?
Yes, I'm gonna make some shirts tonight.
Free Bill Cosby.
Free Bill.
So it's like they always say when one comes out, one goes in. So Philly releases Meek and y'all take Bill? Really?
A black for a black. That's how the system says. They set that up. They was like, oh, we had to let one go.
Yeah.
Oh, we about to get this nigga. We about to get Bill.
Now this, of course, as we said, is the second time that a jury has considered Bill Cosby's fate. The trial last summer ended with a deadlock.
I think this is stupid.
You think what is stupid?
Them locking Bill Cosby up.
Mm-hmm. So some of the women who accused Bill Cosby of abusing them attended the trial each day.
They knew what it was.
And they cheered.
They knew what it was.
When it happened. The judge praised the jurors, calling it an extraordinarily difficult case.
Out of all the women that Bill Cosby was accused of sexually having misconduct with, which one made it famous?
None of them, I don't think.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's why the fuck they mad.
So you think that they're mad because
he promised them a little Jello pudding, and they didn't get famous. So
you think that each one of these women
lied
on him in the same exact way?
Yes, exactly. I do. They wanted to have sex with Bill Cosby because they thought they was getting a come up. And when that come up didn't come, then they felt stupid. Mm-hmm. And until one of these ladies came out and said, "Oh, Bill raped me 85 years ago," then everybody want to come out with their little story. It's a bunch of shit.
So you don't believe it at all?
Hell no.
You don't think that Bill Cosby... You think that Bill Cosby can get any woman he wants?
All these women met him in a seclusive... at his house, right? Hotels.
Different places, yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to Bill Cosby hotel room at 8 o'clock at night thinking he wants to talk about fucking anything but fucking. Okay. Let's keep it real.
All right. So there you have it. So you're saying that every time that you've gone to see a guy after hours, you were expecting to fuck. Is that what you're saying?
What you expecting?
But listen, you could be expecting, I don't know what's going to happen when I get there. Now listen, there's been plenty of times where I've gone places and I've said, I'd like to fuck, but then I get there and maybe circumstances don't allow it to happen for whatever reason.
These circumstances happened because they knew what the deal was.
For whatever reason.
They went up there to fuck Bill to get a deal.
Fuck Bill to get a deal. What kind of deal was Bill giving out?
They wanted to be famous. They want to get on a different world and shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That white lady and that white lady, he ain't touched it.
Has Bill been put through enough humiliation already?
His life is fucking embarrassed.
His life is fucked. His legacy's fucked. I mean, what else can they take from him?
Poor Camille. She's so embarrassed. His old ass can't even see. He walked right. He walked right into the metal detector. They was like, "Mr. Bill, no, go the other way." He was like this.
Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at
if
Radio
Bill go to jail,
Fire.
he's going to be a king.
What is your social media?
Jamaican Paper Doll on IG.
Oh, my gosh.
My milkshake.
All right, so there it is.
It's better than yours.
So when I first heard about this couple here getting together, when I first heard that this couple was a couple, it kind of threw me off.
Kelis and Nas.
Kelis and Nas, it threw me off. I just thought that they were a weird couple. You know what I mean? But Kelis is coming out and she's done an interview.
I don't like the bitter bitch syndrome.
Okay,
I just don't like
the bitter bitch syndrome.
Bitter bitch syndrome.
All right, so Kelis is detailing her violent
and then they say violent relationship with Nas. You are a bitter bitch.
Why? What do you mean?
You're a bitter bitch. How long have they been apart?
They've been apart for a minute.
Okay, they've been apart. Now all of a sudden you want to do this violent. We were in a violent relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I think that sometimes it's when you're on the other side of something, when you got over it, and people reach out to you to talk about it, you feel comfortable talking about it. And I don't think it's anything wrong with her talking about it. This is ruining people's image of Nas. I mean, Nas wasn't no goody two-shoes. He mimicked Italian gangsters with the firm, the whole mafioso Escobar season. That he's imitating mafia type people. These is motherfuckers that beat on their wives. Also, I mean, they get money and they beat on their wives. So that's part of it. That's what he was imitating.
And he sniff coke.
And he sniff coke. So Kelis had a lot to say about it. We'll play a little bit of this. She's talking about
garbage
abuse here.
That, you know, it's funny because someone asked me, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, but that wasn't it. I didn't file for divorce because he cheated. He'd been cheating for 2 years and I knew that. Mm. It was because on top of all the other stuff, then you're gonna cheat? Okay, this is too much. Mm-hmm. Like, this is too much. And then it was really toxic and I was pregnant. And so at 7 months pregnant, I was terrified. I was like, I cannot bring a person into this. This is a freaking mess. Mm. Like, this is a mess.
You as a mess.
I understand.
I can't control this. I gotta get out.
So you left while you were pregnant?
Yeah, I filed for divorce in April.
She's a whole mess, y'all.
And Knight was born in
She's
July.
bitter.
Wow. So what was an intense
got on
low?
a pajama
what was
shirt
the
on an
lowest point
interview.
in your marriage?
We had a lot. I mean, honestly, like if I were to really tell the stories, I couldn't write. Like, it was that crazy. Like, it was dark. It was really dark. Like, you know, there was a lot of drinking. There was a lot of just mental and physical abuse. And it just got to the point where I think for me, you know, God is so good because being pregnant, I probably would have stayed longer had I not been pregnant. Because I really did love him, and because we were married, we weren't dating, we were married. Like, this was my person, you know, and I really felt like.
Did you feel he was your soulmate?
I did at the time.
Muffy, that's Kelis.
I did. I don't know that
His ex-wife, she said that Nas used to beat her.
I believe in that now, but I don't know that means
and mentally beat her.
Do you know what I mean? Because
and was
like,
cheating too. So when he
hurt
did all
like that.
three, that's when she decided that she had to go.
At the end of the day,
They was Whitney and Bobby.
At the end of the day, you don't want to see anybody get beat. She said that Nas drank a lot. She said that, and I'm sure he probably was angry because Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, called him lame on that song. You know what I mean? Yeah, just maybe he was, I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, they on the other side of it, and she absolutely can talk. If these girls can talk about what Bill Cosby did to them, she can talk about what her ex-husband did to her.
Look, Muffy said she lying. This is my thing.
Kelis is lying?
Yes. This is my thing. My thing is, we're going through a custody battle right now. All of a sudden, after all these years, you want to start doing interviews about this man physically, mentally abusing you, and that y'all had alcoholism problems and y'all was doing drugs. You've been quiet this whole fucking time. This whole time.
Well, let's not act like a lot of people want to talk to Kelis.
But here's my thing, though. If you've been quiet this whole time, stay quiet. Don't try to be an advocate now for abuse and being in an abusive relationship. You kept quiet, stay quiet. Handle that in the courtroom. Quietly. Because you've been quiet this whole time. Now the nigga want to take your baby. Now you want to talk.
Yeah.
Because if he get the baby, it's not even a baby, it's a grown, well, how old is that daughter now?
I mean,
She should be like almost a teenager.
yeah.
Now he beating you and y'all was Whitney and Bobby.
I mean, she didn't say he was doing drugs like that.
They Whitney and Bobby.
Yeah, she didn't say he was doing drugs like
Muffy
that.
said,
but-
yup, I agree.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm telling the truth. Like,
So
why
you think,
now?
What do you mean? Why now?
My thing is, if I'm getting beat by my husband, right?
Well, your husband,
And
right?
then we break up. I'm going to let everybody know when we break up, this nigga was beating me. I'm not going to wait years and years and years and years later to come out and say, oh, in 1989, my husband was beating me and we're in 2018. Come on now. Only because we going through a custody battle, now I want to let this nigga look bad.
You think that's what you think it's only because they're going through a
It's
custody
only because
battle?
of the custody battle. She has to make him look bad. She has to degrade him to make him look bad.
Well, I mean, this may get messy. Me, from observing Nas and his antics, he's probably just going to ignore it. He's probably going to ignore it and keep it moving.
As he should.
Yeah.
That's what you would say.
Yeah.
As he should.
As he should.
As he should.
As he should.
Hey, Kelis, bring out a freaking album. Last hit was My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard.
Definitely. Radio Fire broadcasts reach over 278,000 viewers per month. Advertise your product, service, or event on Radio Fire for as low as $50. You can visit radioonfire.com/promo to get started. Also, download the brand new Radio on Fire Live app. You can watch us on your cell phone or your mobile device. Get that in the Google Play Store.
Don't play us loud at work. You will get in trouble.
That's true. The iOS Apple version is coming soon. Definitely, we'll be back on Sunday. Right? We'll be back on Sunday for more foolishness.
Seven said he can't come on Thursdays with us.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
You didn't ask me why.
Why?
Because he recording.
Okay, as he should be.
He's in a movie.
As he he's in another movie too, because I wrote y'all into this. I wrote y'all into for the
I said,
regular.
what's your line? He was like, Dad, you leaving again?
You gotta practice that. What? Is he seriously in a movie? Oh my gosh. Definitely at the Diamond K Show at Radio Fire. What's your social media?
Jamaican Paper Doll on IG.
Thank you as always.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see y'all on Sunday.
Good night.